Hi, Dr. Josh Axe here, Doctor of Natural Medicine and founder of draxe.com. Man, it is time for fall and it's time for some healthy pumpkin recipes. And I'm gonna show you in this video 4 of the healthiest pumpkin recipes ever created. These taste amazing, including my secret recipe for blueberry pumpkin pancakes. And you'd be shocked to find out actually how healthy pumpkin and pumpkin seeds are for your body. So we'll go over this quickly. The 4 best recipes you could ever imagine in terms of using pumpkin. Now, here's some benefits of pumpkins and some things to remember. Number 1, pumpkin is actually really high in fiber. Okay, so it's really high in fiber. Also, it's easy on your gut to digest. So if you want to have regular healthy bowel movements, pumpkin is it. It is so awesome. And so 1, because of all the fiber and the good calories there, it can reduce sugar cravings because it has a hint of sweetness as well. But yeah, all that fiber and beneficial. And by the way, it's actually somewhat lower calorie, but higher fiber. So is why it's so good for cravings. Balances your blood pressure in medical studies. Really high in beta-carotene. That orange in there, that's what actually helps with your skin, actually can help your skin from getting skin damage. Also amazing for your eye health. And also nutrient packed. The pumpkin seeds are one of the foods richest in zinc in the world. We know zinc supports a healthy prostate, supports healing and repairing leaky gut, boosts your immune system. It's actually the #1 nutrient to get rid of acne. It is the immune boosting mineral that most people, I would guess almost 80% of people today are deficient in zinc. It's crucial for almost everything you can think of. Again, if you're getting any skin issue or gut issue, you could be deficient in zinc. So again, pumpkin seeds for that are fantastic. So let's talk about some of the best recipes using pumpkin. Number 1 here, I love this, homemade pumpkin puree. So if you want to make your own, you're going to get an 8-inch pumpkin. It makes 2 cups. Basically, you can check out the ingredients here. You're going to take a small pumpkin, pull off the stem, cut the pumpkin in half, scoop out the seeds, all right? Next step is slice it into quarters, roast it at 350 degrees for about 75 to 90 minutes. I'd recommend about 90. Remove pumpkin from the oven, allow it to cool, throw it in the blender, bam, you got pumpkin puree. So here's some recipes here. Pumpkin spice latte. Here's the ingredients. 1 cup of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of organic pumpkin, 1 tablespoon maple syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/4 cup of brewed coffee. And I'm telling you, this is the perfect breakfast. I'm just telling you, so good to have in the breakfast, especially we're talking about fall and winter, cozying up by the fire. This is a great recipe to use. Here's another great recipe, pumpkin pie oatmeal. Here's the gist of it. You make oatmeal, and you're going to use 2 cups of coconut milk and steel cut oats. Okay, so you'll first cook the oats in the coconut milk, just like you would any type of oatmeal. The next thing you're going to do once that oatmeal is completed is you're going to add in 1/2 cup of pumpkin pie puree, or not pumpkin pie, just pumpkin puree, and then add in 1/2 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a little bit of sea salt, just a pinch there, and then cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg to taste, about 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 of nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is a great breakfast. Kids love this, by the way. Great natural recipe there. All right, next thing we got spicy pumpkin seeds. What you're going to do is basically heat oil in a large pan, mix them all together with the pumpkin seeds. Just mix everything together until they are golden brown, and then they are ready to go. All right, pumpkin blueberry pancakes. This is my favorite pumpkin recipe of all time. You're going to do 1 cup of a paleo flour blend. Now you can use a gluten-free blend as well, works just as well. Depends on what diet you're on, whether you're on keto or paleo or vegan or whatever. 2 eggs, 1 cup of coconut milk, 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree, 1/2 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. What you're going to do here is combine these ingredients all in a bowl together. You're going to whisk these up. You're then going to heat a greased pan on medium heat. And then you're going to pour about 1/3 a cup of batter there in the area. You'll typically do each side for about, typically the first side's a little longer, might be 5 minutes, the second side about 3 minutes, and bam, you've got these healthy blueberry pumpkin pancakes. And I'll tell you, this really is my ultimate and favorite recipe of all time using pumpkin. And last recipe here, pumpkin bars. So listen, Pumpkin is super healthy. Find ways to get it in your diet. Whether you're making a healthy at-home pumpkin pie, mix in maple syrup or honey or coconut sugar rather than the processed stuff, that's great. These pumpkin bars, blueberry pumpkin pancakes, all of these recipes are good options here this season. Again, pumpkin high in beta-carotene, pumpkin seeds high in zinc. And if you've enjoyed this live training video on how to get more pumpkin in your life, hey, make sure to subscribe here to my YouTube channel, and also check out my Facebook page, check out my online page. I've got a lot of healthy recipes on my website, drax.com. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video on how to make some healthy pumpkin recipes. Hi, Dr. Axe here. I want to say thanks so much for checking out this YouTube video, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more great content on things like herbs, essential oils, natural remedies, and how to use food as medicine. Also, check out more of our content on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.